Hey y'all, it's V back with the very last video for the year. 2020 can kick rocks. It has been quite the year. And Babe and I were talking this morning. We were like, there is still a lot to be happy about. I mean, we went through it this year. The Trump divisiveness, riots, uh, George Ferguson, just we went through just a whole lot, y'all, and it was just madness. Not even to mention the pandemic, but we are leaving this year behind us, and we are moving forward. But again, there were still a lot of positive things that happened in 2020. Both my husband and I got married. Both my husband and I left jobs we were unhappy with, and I mentioned that in my very, very, very first video with Babe when we did a mukbang. I think it was the seafood one. And we were like, we're gonna start making changes, we're gonna pursue things that make us happy. And so I got my happy shirt on, very festive, very New Year's like. So this is the last lunch mukbang of 2020, and we are doing a pulled pork sandwich. Num nums, num num nums. So another lunch mukbang, you guys. Let's talk about New Year's resolutions. Who has any? Do you still do New Year's resolutions? I personally have stopped doing New Year's resolutions. What I have started doing, Babe and I do, we do fasting. So for this year, my fasting is going to be carbs. Why I chose that? Probably because it's the most challenging. I would say in almost every video I do, especially my lunch mukbangs, there's always some sort of challenge. A lot of sandwiches, burgers are my favorite. I eat a lot of pasta. So I'm just like, Lord, I guess meat and vegetables is going to be my thing. So the goal is 2 weeks. The goal is 30 days. But if I can cut my carbs for at least 2 weeks, I'll be very proud of myself. And trying to implement exercise too. Me and Babe were doing great at the beginning of the pandemic. We were working out 4 or 5 times a week, and then we could just kind of fell off when we started working really hard over the last, several months or so. And so that's what I'm doing. Babe isn't doing carbs. Babe is trying to cook more vegan food. He eats a lot of processed vegan food because we don't have like the Whole Foods and like Trader Joe's and all those fancy grocery stores. We just have like our local food line, and we have Walmart. You guys, I've told you I live in a really small rural Virginia town, so it would literally take us about an hour and a half to go grocery shopping. So he's trying to invest in himself to start cooking more vegan food instead of just eating vegan food that's in the frozen section. Uh, mm, okay, sorry. So you guys in the comments, let me know what your New Year's resolution is. If you don't do resolutions anymore, what are y'all doing tonight? We're still not doing anything. It's just gonna be us and the kids. If I can even stay up till midnight, probably pop a bottle. I got Jordan that Welch's sparkling champagne. When I was a little kid growing up, whenever my parents weren't going out on New Year's Eve, they always bought that like during Christmas and stuff. So it's like you're a kid, just like you're drinking wine. So I bought some of that for Jordan tonight. And I'm working today just a few hours. This is my last day servicing this client. When I first got notified they were cutting a lot of us because the season got slow, I was all like, oh, boo-hoo, what am I going to do? And I was like, Queen, fix your crown. You're supposed to be starting your business next month, by the end of the month. God knows exactly what he's doing. He's giving you some time to focus, build this business. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on. I'm training with 2 new clients starting in January. Not sure which ones that I'm going to represent. So while I'm training, I'm going to be working on my business to officially get it launched. The goal is January 2021. So if I can have it launched, not necessarily have employees, but if I can have it launched, have my business license, my QuickBooks, my CRM, my payroll, the bank account, my email account, all the other things that go with it, the Facebook, marketing videos. I already know a young man who's the videographer. So I got things to work on. So Queen fixed her crown and she is moving on because God did not drop me off here to leave me here. We're gonna continue to build and keep it pushing. So I'm excited. Very excited for the new year. obviously very hungry too. I have ran errands all morning. Not all morning, but every day babe drops off the baby, my little Nia. So I always, have to help him get ready, get the baby ready, wipe her down, get her dressed, all that good stuff, get them out the door. Then I hop in the shower. Then I ran into town, went to Food Lion. I'm having cheeseburgers tonight since it's going to be, I'm cutting carbs. I'm like, okay, let me indulge tonight. So I'm having cheeseburgers and fries tonight. And so I went and picked up a few things at the grocery store. And then went to the gas station, picked up a few more things. Then I'm going to work for a few hours. Pick baby girl up at around 5-ish from grandma's house. And then we're just going to head back here, have dinner. Like I said, if we stay up, have a couple of drinks, and just bring in the new year with our family together. So I hope you guys bring in the new year. I hope you're surrounded by your loved ones. Please be safe out there. We are almost at the finish line. I know I don't want to be the first to take a vaccine, but after y'all go first, I'm just playing. After somebody goes first, and everything's cool. And, from what I understand, we're at the bottom of the list. The people who are non-risk, we're probably not going to see nothing until spring or maybe summer. Because everybody in my household is low risk. So, it's going to the frontline workers and the elderly first, and then on down the line. So it's just like, the normal people who aren't in that category of high risk, we're not going to be seeing a vaccine soon, anytime soon, but it's coming. It's coming. The light is at the end of the tunnel. It's coming. I can't wait to go back outside and play. Anyway, excuse me, y'all. Got a hole in my lip. Anyway, y'all, I don't keep you long. I just wanted to catch up. Love y'all. If anything you get from the story of me losing my job and still holding my head up, sometimes God knows what He's doing. Feel your feels, cry your tears, fix your crown, keep it moving. Love y'all again. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning before I get to work. Happy New Year's Eve. Enjoy your New Year's Eve this evening. Enjoy your friends, your loved ones. Be safe. I will see y'all next year. V out. Y'all, I forgot to show you. So if you stay to the end, I wanted to show you one of the gifts Babe got me for Christmas. You see it? These are socks, and it has little bowls of ramen noodles. I was like, oh, that is so cute. I'm going to have to rock them next time I do like a competition or something. Love these socks. Anyway, okay, I'm gone. Bye.